What is going on, Movie Meals? Movie Meals, ignore the sun is out for once in our life. But we're here to talk Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has the trailer that is came out during the Super Bowl. The Flash trailer reaction is already up. Go check that out. It says it's the first official trailer, I guess. I have not seen it. I don't believe Kyle has seen it yet either. We just saw the quick ad during the game. So we're here to review that. So thank you, Movie Meal Patrons, Kimberly and Karen. And Kyle, you got any thoughts?
Still as hyped as I was when we reacted to the teaser. So let's see how much more they're going to show.
All right, let's get into it here. A 1, a 2, and a 3.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians. Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
I get the same old dreams, same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up.
My sacred mission is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, out of my head can't take it.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Are you ready for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Since you've been gone, since you've been gone.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What?
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
All right, Kyle, what'd you think?
I'd say I enjoyed it a lot, about the same as the last teaser trailer that we reacted to. You guys can check out the channel, go find that video if you want to see a reaction to that. But my thoughts are pretty much the same. It's sad to see this era of the Guardians coming to a close, but I do want to see how some of these characters' arcs are going to finish off, see what what the stakes are going to be in this one, what the personal stakes are going to be, how they're going to grow even more as a group, and see what just becomes the Guardians if we just decide that they're no more and they possibly disband, or they all ride into the sunset together, or maybe the group switches up and some leave, some go. That's just mainly my big questions going into this movie, just because I love how James Gunn has written these characters. I really love the arcs that they've gone on. I think there's some of the more interesting characters of the MCU, and that's just, like I said, what I care about the most with this series. Otherwise, I can't wait to see how the rest of everything else comes together in this movie. But the characters are the main important thing, and this trailer just gets me excited for the possibilities of what their arcs are about to become. So those are my thoughts.
Yeah, I like the trailer. I am curious about it. I think I'm not the biggest fan of Guardians 2 because I went in expecting a little bit, I mean, the same humor, but I think the humor kind of overtook all the emotion. Here it looks like they're really piling on the emotion.
Yeah.
And I'm for that. I'm okay with the jokes as long as as long as the story flows and it's not like every sentence needs to be a joke. That was the problem I had with Guardians 2. It felt like every single sentence was a joke, even like the serious moments was a joke. And it's like, no, we need to let the serious moments be the serious moments here. So I hope that is a change. It looks like it is. I think that last shot of uh, Peter Quill being carried is not him dead at all. I do think characters are going to die, and I think Peter is going to die, but they're not going to show that in the trailer. And whether they ride off into the sunset, I do think Drax is dead. I think most of the main characters will die. But
Damn.
I'm real curious. I really hope they don't go this route. Like, I thought that joke at the end was funny, but I hope that's it. I hope that's the joke and that's it. And we don't continue that joke. And I hope it's a lot more of Chris Pratt actually mourning the fact that he lost Gamora. Gamora is back and it's not the same. That is a very interesting character arc for Peter Quill, and him just jumping to her sister, I think, is a funny joke at that moment. I really hope it's not much more than that, because I think that would just be poor writing. Because I think that this movie shouldn't end for love and, with all these love interest finales. I think the family aspect, that this movie is Fast and Furious. It's all about family. So we need to keep that aspect alive. I mean, the fact that we're getting this character, this otter that is a love interest of Rockets, like, that is all fine to me, and we can have love interest there, but I don't want the main story to be this new dynamic. I don't think it will be, but I don't want it to be. But I am still intrigued. I think seeing Adam Warlock is the coolest thing of everything in this trailer. I think Will Poulter is going to add some serious firepower to this movie. I can't wait to see how he's going to be utilized later moving forward in the MCU. He's such a cool character for me. So I'm really curious to see how they handle him. But yeah, any other thoughts, Kyle?
I guess now that you mentioned it, I am surprised they're not showing a little bit more of Adam Warlock, just because I think that'd be more a bit more of a selling point. But I don't know, maybe the marketing team thinks that we just need to focus on the team, and then the surprise will come with the Adam Warlock character. And that's not really a bother to me anyway, just something that you brought up and I didn't really think about. So that's
Yeah, I think the sell is the
that's just a thought.
Guardians. I think
Yeah.
I don't know if Will Poulter's a big enough actor to be this huge sell.
Sure.
And I don't know if the character is a big enough character to be a huge sell. And I think the Guardians
No,
are that big
definitely.
that you focus on them.
Right.
But yeah, guys, what do you think? Comment below, let us know. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.